Let's check in now with Alan Knuckman, the Chief Market Strategist at Paradigm. Alan, what's your trader talk?
Hello, Angie. Two words that traders love. I guess it's one word if you use the hyphen. Follow through. So we pushed above 4,400 that we've been talking about for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. And then we got some big burst, boom, follow throughs in the S&P. So that's very much a positive. Now we can attack those summer tops at 4,600, and then we could see a nice big breakout.
Bring us up to date on your trades that are in play.
The tech sector has made a turn. We've been positioning for success. We took some profits here in Micron and Intel in the last couple of weeks, so we're set up here nicely for the markets to fatten up and firm a little bit more.
What's your new trade?
All right, let's talk trade trigger. Today's pick, Lyft, just like the market. Big lift here we've seen in the market. Now, Lyft is still 80% off its 2021 top. Now, it's been between 8 and 12 for all the year now, with holding above this 10 midpoint, which is very important. Now, we're also above the 200-day moving average, which is a positive. A breakout of this 8 to 12 range, that targets a 4-point move on top of that high up to 16.
What else do you see happening in the charts that could give this stock a lift?
There's also a gap at 12. So this range here that we've been between here and holding at this midpoint, that's usually a sign that we're going to move up to the range top at 12. There's a gap to be filled there, so that's very much a positive. The way to play, I'm looking at an April option, has 5 months of time. An $8 call, again, that's the low end of the range here. It's trading for about $3.50. The stock's at 11, so it's about $3 in the money. Deep in the money option is going to act like the stock. Now, what's important here is a modest move in this stock up to the $14 level will essentially nearly double this option.
How about your trading day takeaways?
All right, trading takeaways. They've been great, positive if you're on the bull side of the market here. Number one is no more. So we've talked about higher here for longer. That may be a possibility, but the markets are telling us, and the markets have had it right, the markets are telling us there's no more hikes in the future. Number two, cold turkey meal. All right, inflation has turned down. We're seeing our holiday turkey meal down about 5%. It works out to be about $60 for 8 people to get all the fixings and your turkey. So that works out to be about $7 per person. That is still a good meal deal. And number three, season pleasing. Earnings season is essentially over, beating expectations, coming out with positive numbers, which is great when they were expecting essentially unchanged earnings growth. So we've overachieved one more time, and that positive growth is positive in my mind.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.